Hello again. It's been a mixture of sunshine and showers across the UK today. Most of those showers will fade away as we see the next system coming in from the west. And if you look at the earlier satellite and radar picture, this is the massive cloud that's starting to push its way in ahead of tomorrow's system. We've been tracking it through today across the Atlantic, and you can see a veil of cloud already extending above. But that's where we've seen the showers earlier on today. Still a few to come through the next few hours across East Anglia in particular, but they will fade away. And then it's a dry, clear and starry night for much of the UK, particularly north and east. Later in the night, though, the clouds thickening and outbreaks of rain knocking on the doors of Pembrokeshire and the far southwest of England as we start tomorrow morning. Now, temperatures here won't be falling too low because of that cloud and rain, 10s to 12s, but under these clearer skies further north and east, towns and cities comfortably getting into the low single figures in places, particularly out in rural spots where we could see a touch of grass frost for the likes of Scotland, possibly northern England as well. And that's because we're between weather systems. We've got light winds here, but this is the next system that's coming in then through Thursday, and that's going to give us some wet weather, particularly further south and west that you are. So some heavy rain pushing its way in for Wales, southwest England through the morning. Some quite lively bursts of rain to come on this for a time, so do take care if you're travelling. It will get into the Midlands and southeast England through the latter part of the morning into the afternoon, also affecting Northern Ireland where we could see some heavy bursts of rain here as well. But to the north and east a bit, it stays dry, some patchy cloud bubbling up, but some decent spells of sunshine and highs of 20 or 21 in the sunshine. Also 19 or 20 down to the southwest where it brightens up with 1 or 2 heavy showers. But under this grey, cloudy zone, disappointing for the last day of meteorological summer, just 15 or 16 degrees Celsius. Now through Thursday evening, that area of rain will just continue to trundle its way northwards, but dying out as it does so. So patchy outbreaks of rain coming and going here. Potential for some heavier showers then to start pushing up from the southeast, and they could have the odd rumble of thunder within them as well, and a much more humid night across southern areas, 14 or 15 degrees, a good contrast to what we'll see on Thursday night. Elsewhere though, still the chance of some chillier temperatures, particularly for Scotland where we keep the clear skies here, so again we could see temperatures into the mid-single figures across some of those Scottish glens, but it means that here will start fine and sunny on Friday and it will stay that way through much of the day. Elsewhere though, for the rest of the UK, patchy cloud, particularly through southern Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern England, some outbreaks of rain to come here. Further south, we'll see a mixture of sunny skies and once again some heavy showers breaking out. The detail and location of those showers is a little bit uncertain at this stage, but perhaps down towards southeast England and also running across the southwest peninsula. That's where we could see some of those heavier ones through Friday afternoon. And temperature-wise, in the sunshine, quite warm, 21 to 23 degrees for southern areas. But again, where you've got this low cloud and outbreaks of rain, maybe just staying at around 16 or 17 degrees. But we are set to see a bit of a change as we head in towards the weekend. High pressure is finally starting to build more widely across the country. So for a couple of days, we are likely to see more settled weather, some dry and sunny weather pushing its way in. Just some weak weather fronts edging into Scotland, giving a little bit of rain later on Sunday in the far northwest. But for most, it is set fair. And of course, you can find more information on the extended outlook across our social media channels. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.